Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries Money and Career weekly reading from March 14th to the 20th, 2022. All right, Aries, let's see what energies we have moving forward on this week from the 14th to the 20th. Welcome, welcome. If you've just stumbled upon this channel and this reading, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you consider subscribing and hitting the bell. That's very important. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back. Thank you for all your comments, sharing your journeys. Let's get going. Aries, let's see what we have this week for your professional journey. Okay, so the moon. What is happening, Aries? What is that thing that's bothering you? Ten of Swords. What happened? Or what did you discover? We'll see exactly what this Three of Cups is all about. Is it something about people you're working with? People you relied upon? People you trusted? Is that something stabbing you in the back? Let's see. Hangman, take it easy. Take a step back. Assess, process before you get angry or before you get upset. Take a moment to breathe. Take a moment to take in the perspective and listen to everything that's going on. The moon is all about your gut feeling, right? Figuring things out. What exactly is going on? Are there things that are not told to you, or are you discovering something that really stabs you in the back? It is possible. Whatever the reason is, you feel uncertainty. And you feel like, just be careful, Aries, not to make rash decisions during this week. And maybe you weren't aware of a situation, or maybe you just discovered a situation that really pissed you off, right? But try to see beyond that. And then, feel what the situation is all about. Let go of, these mental and negative self-talk issues. Allow that intuition to guide you and push forward, because I feel like this is blocking you. We'll pull more cards to see exactly what's going on. But the Hangman is there to say, just don't push it. Take a step back. It's going to be okay. Surrender to this pause. Surrender to this moment where you have to take a break. Something new is coming up. Something new is emerging. And if you get stuck with this situation here and hang on to this, because it looks like you're celebrating also at the same time. So this situation here is sort of, pushing you to stay in that stuck mode, in that angry mode, whatever the situation, or frustration. I feel like it's more frustration than angry, because the Ten of Swords, but it's the end of that. Yes, you're moving forward. The Hermit. It is that moment where you're searching, figuring things out, making sure you're advancing on your path, making sure you're strategizing and making the right decisions, meeting the right people, connecting with the right people, and it's really you getting in touch with yourself. Really you understanding what your powers are all about, understanding what you're made of, instead of just going where you think the power is, or going where you think the sun is shining, right? or going towards that person that you think will power you through. This is about you centering yourself to the core of your, your beliefs, the Hermit, guiding you, finding that path and moving forward. So it is your intuition that will guide you. But let go of those, these negatives. And even if you've been stabbed in the back, and even if it has been difficult, and there has been so many challenges along the way and so many difficulties for all signs, career-based, right? Professionally based, finding that new path, understanding what these new energies are all about, and understanding that it is up to us to create that new path. And I think you've done this already, Aries, right? This is something you've done, but I think that this Ten of Swords, this sort of last thing that you're discovering, and you can take a look at monthly readings for Aries the past few months during the world situation where you were blocked with certain situations, people betrayed you, you discovered certain things, or you really trusted people and you believed in them, and then they disappointed you and you had to redirect your career or redirect your path or think in a different way and do things in a different way, right? And I feel like here you still have those stigmas of those people that betrayed you, or that mindset that you have to get out of. You still have that trigger, but you're moving forward. You're moving forward. You might be moving even, but it's action forward. 8 of Wands, action forward. Knowing that is how, yes, you're transforming. There we go. Transforming. You have manifested a different way, a different approach. And I love this, Aries. I really love this because you have transformed your professional life. You have truly transformed your professional life the past couple of years through obstacles, through challenges, like most signs. Understanding every challenge, every obstacle along the way has given you more experience in understanding who you were and how what you wanted to give to the world, and how you wanted to transform your professional life and how different you wanted it to be. And here you go. You have the Magician, and now's the perfect time to move forward on a new idea if you want to transfer. I don't know why I'm saying transfer. Are you transferring companies? Are you transferring in a new city? Are you transferring in a new country? That sort of transfer. Or are you an athlete that's transferring from one club to the other? That's sort of what it feels like, right? Transferring. But you're moving forward on this new spirit, on this new mindset. And I like that because it's a whole new energy. And in your quest to manifest your goals, you've established a clear vision of what you wanted to create, a clear vision of, what you wanted to establish. Why before it was sort of like push. I got this. I'm the one with the power. I'm the one that makes the decisions. This is my way or the highway. And now you're well aware of who you are. You're well aware of of what you're bringing to the table, and you're well aware of what you're building now. And I think you're off to something completely different. Clearly, you have manifested a completely different career, and you're motivated, but you're no longer motivated with your ego. And maybe that's what's hurtful. Maybe because you put your ego aside, because you put your that you're not motivated by financial, by the finances or by the ego. You're motivated by your true soul purpose. Purpose on a job, purpose in a project, purpose in helping others, purpose. That is who you are now, Aries, your purpose. And you're not motivated by your social status or your fame, right? And you have a soul connection to your goals and your intentions. And you're powerful. And you're creative. This is your opportunity to bring your higher self, to bring it on up, to rise up. And align yourself with, you know, that day-to-day, your day-to-day actions, your day-to-day routine. Align yourself with your day-to-day job and power through to your own purpose. You're clear about what you want, and you know, try to create the future you want while, you know, being very clear about what you want. Like what, why, you know, be very clear, be very specific on what you want. The magician calls upon you to take inspired action, to be focused, to be methodical in your planning, and to stay on track. And I think that these situations, and this is nothing new, Aries, these situations, these backstabbings and situations that you have discovered and that you felt bruised in the past, this the 10, you're letting go, but you have the Moon, the Hangman, and the Hermit, all about disillusions, gut feeling, that intuition, figuring things out, and also putting everything in perspective while searching your soul path, figuring out who you are to best manifest. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. Wow, and here we go. More. Again, pure intuition. Pure intuition. But this manifestation this week is about taking it to the higher level, being aware of your intentions, being aware of who you are, and taking it from there, right? Manifesting, but taking it from there. Being true to yourself, Aries. High Priestess. She is the sign of heightened state of consciousness. The sign of awareness, realizing the power of your intuition, the power that you're seeking to develop your skills, the power that you're seeking to develop who you are and develop even more. Allow the knowledge to flow. Allow everything to flow at its own pace. 2 of Cups. You might be partnering up with someone. And if you're not partnering up with someone on a business basis, you know, starting, we'll pull more cards. But this can be someone in your life that you have a really beautiful connection with, and you're able to partner up and help each other forward. Right? But the 2 of Cups is really about that pure connection. Sorry, I just want to make this straight. It's bothering me. So are you partnering up with someone to start a project or a business? Or you can be partnering up with your partner, your life partner. That is a possibility. And if not, this is someone you have a true connection with, that's helping you, guiding you, pushing you forward, that's by your side, that's your ally. All right, let's see if there's one more or a few more cards that want to come out. See if there are more messages here. Too many readings. Scorpio, not Scorpio, sorry, Aries for March. the weekly from the 14th to the 20th, Aries. Aries, money and career, March 14th to the 20th, or maybe that's it. There's so many major arcana. Okay, yes, marching, advancing forward on a lighter step, right? The Knight of Wands. Action forward. Knights are all about action forward, right? But it's new. It's new enthusiasm, creativity. It's really a bounce in your step. Excited, curious, inspired. Get rid of this. I know it's not easy. Try to let go. Try to let go of these past stigmas that have been so hurtful. I mean, I know, yes, try to let go. Here we go. So, Eight of Cups, but before the Eight of Cups, we have the Five of Swords. So, what is it reminiscent, Aries, of these ego situations, these ego frustrations, these day-to-day conflicts? Put the swords down. We have the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. Battling every step of the way, Aries. I don't want to hide these. There we go. You're battling every step of the way. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, because you're marching forward on a different rhythm, in a different speed, and a lighter speed, and excited, motivated, inspired. You're leaving all that, leaving that behind. Eight of Cups. It's time, Aries. It's time. This week it's time. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. Time to just move forward, fast forward, detach yourself from these negative energies, detach yourself from these negative people. And if it's difficult, then you cannot, because for financial reasons or contracts, or, you know, because life is not black and white like that, we can't just leave like that, then try to meditate on why it is so difficult and detach yourself from those harmful illusions we have on ourselves and others, on things we think we cannot do or can or cannot do, what our capacity of absorbing these energies. Try not to absorb too many negative energies, because look at this. Fast forward. Championing all this, Aries. Championing all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana with the Two of Cups. You have people by your side that are helping you. This is something, I mean, this is you realizing you're marching forward to that new goal, to that new rhythm, that new spirit, that new energy. The Chariot is like driven and focused. So once you're out of that, it's the end. It's the end, Aries. You no longer have to deal with these swords. You're ready to move on your own path, because you're so focused. You're not going to let anybody in your way anymore. You are driven and focused. This Chariot is your power forward. Your power to, you're ready, you're powered, you're action-oriented, you're motivated, you're inspired, and you're self-disciplined now to extract yourself from those negative naysayers or frame of mind, that fishbowl you can put yourself in, where, you know, you have to get out of that fishbowl. And don't let this get in your way. Exercise your self-discipline, your willpower to achieve your goals. Hold your focus. Keep striving. Keep adhering. Keep pushing towards those goals, even if others question you, even if others get in your way. That's okay. Not everybody thinks the same. And if people have illusions about you, let them have illusions. Don't have illusions on other people. If you cannot trust them, you cannot trust them. You'll get what you want. Have faith. Have faith in yourself and know who you are, what you stand for, and how you're pushing forward your power. Wow. These readings are so powerful. Aries, let me know what your journey is all about. Share your journey, share your energies. Everyone is going through challenges. Everybody's trying to figure this out. But this is a beautiful reading because as you detaching yourself from those toxic situations that have been going on for a while. I love this reading. It is a pure transformation, pure manifestation of your goals and your power. And that is beautiful because it's time. 8 of Cups. It's time. You know it's time, Aries. Don't let them bog you down. Yes. Don't let that. Don't let these people, you know, get into your head. Not worth it. Not worth it. 8 of Swords. See that 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Yeah, that block, that mental blockage. But that mental blockage that you think you have, that you know, you have to remain in that mental blockage because that's the only way you can, you know, move forward. No, no, no. You can get out of there. You're determined though now, Aries. You know you're out of this. You know you're out of this. You did the work. You've assessed. You've aligned. You figured it out. You tried your best to, you know, push out of there, and now you're focused on you. Focus on you. Focus on you, Aries. Don't focus on them. Not worth it because you're thinking differently. You're starting new. You have this new sense of creativity and this new way of thinking that is taking you out of there, taking you out of those negative energies of those people that really are not worth it. And if they were, if you have to deal with them, if they are in your job, in your career, and you have to work with them, that's okay. That's okay. Separate yourself, though. Separate your energy from them. Separate your energy from them. Focus on your determination on what you're pushing for. Do not focus on them. Do not absorb their negative energy. You are pushing forward and pushing them out of the way. Big time. Good for you, Aries. Good for you, Aries. Absolutely amazing reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please comment and leave and share your journey. Give it a thumbs up, and please try to subscribe and hit the bell if you can. That's very important. And if you already subscribed, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And thank you for championing this little channel. Almost to 10K, trying to make it to 10K within a couple of months. So thank you so much for your support. And you might want to go check out the monthly readings if you have never seen those before, because they're pretty explicit on Aries. A very interesting journey as well for Aries, for all signs the past couple of years, for sure. But Aries is interesting. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Take care. Bye-bye.